took a deep breath. Jenny's parents, Frank and Gail, have a house in Cornwall. And we're moving there. What? When? In the next day or so. That soon? Yeah. We're staying in a property they own practically next door to them. Her parents can help out with the baby and watch over Jen. I need to be there for her. We need to do this, for her sake, you understand. Of course. Hardy was stunned. What will you do for money? We have some savings. We'll sell the house in London. Frank's loaded. He said he'll help out if we need it. I'm hoping we won't, but it's added security and takes the pressure off. Honestly, I don't have all the answers. I haven't even decided what I'll do for work. You're resigning from the force? Rayner tried to remain upbeat. I don't know for sure. I'm going to start by taking compassionate leave. I'll figure it all out from there. Jen's the most important thing in my life. Her and the baby. Doing this feels right. It sounds like you're doing the right thing. Hardy's mouth felt dry. He tried not to show his devastation. They'd been a team for as long as he could remember. Even in school, they had each other's back. Not only that, but Cornwall was a long way to go for a chat and beer. As always, I'm behind you 100%. If it's what you want or need to do, then go for it. Your family has to be your priority. You've been there for me at my lowest points, and I'm here for you. Whatever you need, just let me know. When we're ready, we're just going to go. No fuss, no fanfare. Will you explain to Monica, your mum, and the girls? We're not being rude. It's just easier for Jen if we do it that way. Absolutely, I can do that. I'll call you when we're settled, Rayner said, his voice breaking with emotion. Hardy turned at the sound of the back door opening. Cotton stepped outside. Sorry to interrupt. I need to make a move. I still haven't finished packing. The two men got to their feet. Rayner wiped a tear from his eye before turning to face her. He put a smile on his face. It's all right for some, flying off to the sunshine, romantic sunset walks with Declan, cocktails and tapas. You're going to have a fantastic time. She was surprised at Rayner's self-control. He was being genuine. Usually he jumped at any opportunity to pull her leg about her boyfriend being a few years younger than her. It's more a travelling holiday, but I'm sure there'll be time for romance too. Declan booked it all. Living out of a suitcase for 8 weeks while travelling across Europe sounds amazing. I'll admit I'm more than a little jealous. Do it while you can, before life gets complicated. Hardy and Rayner looked at each other. They both understood how tangled life could be. Have a fantastic time. I'll expect postcards, Rayner said. Cotton was even more shocked when Rayner reached out and embraced her. See you around. We went inside and left Hardy and Cotton alone. Is he feeling all right? He didn't make any bad jokes. He's probably working on some new material. He's okay. He's got a lot on his mind at the moment. I'll explain another time. Cotton looked over her shoulder to make sure they were alone. I was talking to a colleague at the station who wanted to speak to you about a case she has. I hope you don't mind. I said I'd ask you first. No problem at all. I'd be glad to chat. I thought you'd say that. I've already given her your number. Her name's Kim Elson. She's a detective inspector. I don't know her all that well. That's fine. Anything I should know about the case? It's a missing young woman. She seems to have vanished into thin air. And, well, Elson's hit a brick wall with the investigation. She'd like an unvarnished, unbiased opinion on it all. She checked the time on her phone. I'd better dash. I'll show myself out. William's gorgeous, by the way. Congratulations again. Hardy watched as Cotton said her goodbyes to everyone. Seeing her leave and knowing Rayner was set to move his life to Cornwall, he had an even greater sense of change than he had with the arrival of his son. Chapter 2. Detective Inspector Kim Elson grabbed a branch as she climbed the steep bank. Her shiny brown brogue slid on the muddy soil. She grasped a clump of wet grass and heaved herself up. Her foot slipped and her knee hit the bank. She ignored the wet knee and kept going, pulling herself up to the ridge. To her left was the bridle path that led through the wood. The body was, of course, in the other direction. She moved down the other side of the ridge where she followed the police cordon tape. It flapped as the morning breeze whipped through the woods. Ahead of her, an officer was...